Alright, I'm back with the second HD texture pack from 2008, I think. And you can already tell it is not the same game in the menu. Let's see if the data also changed. No, it just is a bit sharper. It doesn't fill you with confidence. Maybe the first one is better, but I haven't really explored all the tracks, so I can't tell.
Select your player. Let's go. Select map.
Let's go. What's my goal time? Oh, that OK button is not what it's supposed to look like. It's only half new.
Okay.
So 1:38.89 was the time I had. So I think it looks more different. Luigi Raceway looks more different than on the first one. It doesn't have to be better, but it's just a fact. I think the tunnel, the wall, the brick wall is still the same. Ah, no. I find it a bit harder to get the edges here of the track, the road, and not go off-road. Oh, the ghost. I think the timer is still the original one. The lap counter has been changed. Oh man, that's the same. What was it? 1:39.17. So I think I like the other Luigi Raceway a bit more. But this wasn't too shabby. The tunnel was a disappointment. The tunnel was unchanged. Okay, we'll move on to Moo Farm. Oh, what is my goal time? 1:13.51. Wow, these arrows look weird. They were very bright. Yeah, yellow-blue arrows. And a crash. And I think the cow on the right is missing some black parts. She was all white. Oh, 0.03 behind. So had the same playability. That's a word.
Select map.
But I think again I like the other Moo Moo Farm more. I can't remember all the details, but the whole impression was a better one. So Koopa Troopa Beach. The rock is okay. It has been changed a bit, but again I like the water of the first pack. This water is not as beautiful. Ooh, the ramps are yellow. Again, the other Koopa Troopa Beach was better, visually in my opinion. But I remember that this second HD pack has some good tracks to offer. I had a short look and I would not have included it if it was all just a bit less. Less impressive and good looking. The water is not good here. Really? Oh man. Yeah, exactly. The other one is more complete. No. Okay, not the best run, but of course I will take this time. 120.59. Oh yeah, Mol, I saw that when I was looking for the texture packs, but I didn't like it. They were way too small. And you have to know that I like SMK in general. Oh, this is not easy to see. It's all very beige, very bright. Last time I accidentally did a 1-1-1 shroom strat. This time I'll really go for 1-0-2. So yeah, I think this KD is similarly good. Not my run, I mean the design. Fastest lap. This one's just a bit brighter than the other one. But so far I couldn't beat any time of the other one. Although I'm warmed up now. Alright, the wall on Toad's Turnpike here is very unique. And pay attention on the lines, which indicate the lane. There's only one separation in the middle. Definitely changes how the track feels, how wide. Ah, damn it. And the separation line here doesn't fit when there's the narrow part of the track. It makes it a bit harder to navigate when you switch lanes. It takes away some reference you normally have. Ah, damn it. Yes, Maul, it has. You never noticed? Wow. Really? Look at the left now. There. It gets narrower. I couldn't really show because I'm driving on the right. So there are some arrows on the left. You could tell? Okay. mean, if you watch the bottom right now, you should see it after this straight. So now yeah, there are the arrows and then it's narrow for the last part here. So what was it? 223? I can't read that. 229.86.
Select map.
Okay, we move on to Frappe Snowland. Again, the snowflakes, very sharp. Same snowflakes, I think. And I can't remember exactly how the first one looked like, but I also like this one. I think the first one had a bigger change in color for the off-road snow. At least here I can see the hill better for the shroom. Although I got stuck. The bridge is not as good as on the first one. The first one has more love for detail and changed more in total, I think. Of course also the timer and speedometer. Super safe jump. Again, it didn't beat the time. Came close. But it also underlines that 1:41 is a good casual time if you get it twice. Okay, Choco Mountain. Definitely changed many textures here. Oh, I like the stone wall here. That looked nice. The surface and the dark brown here at the wall is a bit too similar for my taste. But it still looks decent.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So it was a clean run.
Here we go.
I didn't look at the time, but I think I will beat the time from the first run.
You Peaches got it.
Yep, I did. 1:37:58.
Select man.
Okay, so that looked nice. The first Choco Mountain did as well. And slightly better for my taste, which is the overall impression so far. Reload will be awesome though. Completely different experience. So don't expect a similar texture pack when I finish the second one.
Mexico.
Ah, that looks nice.
Here we go.
I like the wall.
Here we go.
But it's not easy. It's not easy to navigate.
Here we go. 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 Here we go.
Oh wow, this wall completely different.
Here we go. Here we go.
The pipe was very similar to the original, I think. So is the grass here on the right. Oh no. But man, this wall looks awesome. Look at these bricks. I really like when it looks loose and not one flat surface. And the road is also nice. Like if there was, as if there was some rubber. From all the race cars. Or racing car. It's hard to stay focused on your driving actually. If you want to see how everything looks. Ah, got stuck there.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, not clean.
Here we go.
Good enough.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
1:14:24. Clearly slower.
Select man. Okay.
Look at this Mario image. Sorry, Wario image.
Here we go.
So I don't really like the arrow color. It's very bright. So if you are in a turn, it hypnotizes me a bit. It's too bright. A lot of white and yellow, a bit of blue. But that Wario. His winning pose. Yeah, but because some colors are way different here, I think it distracts me a bit more and leads to slightly worse times. Maybe my eyes don't like on Ice Cream Trend, don't like to deal with these graphics for hours and hours, I don't know. Because it was similar on the first texture pack, how the ground looked. On this track, I mean. But these arrows are definitely a bit distracting. I think the intention of this pack was also to get these surprising colors in. But it's nothing compared to Mario Kart 64 Reloaded. So I'm really looking forward to that. It will be a big challenge. Late on that shroom. At least sub 40? Yeah.
Select map.
But way behind the other time. Of course not that much per lap. It's a long track. But still, it's a tendency and it keeps going. So Sherbet Land, how does it look? I think the surface I'm driving on is the same, only the reflections of the mountain makes it look different. So I again prefer the first texture pack, Sherbet Land. Oh! The cave. The cave hasn't been changed at all. That's a big minus. It makes the crack jumps a bit easier though, if it's closer to the original game. But yeah, that cave here. Nothing changed. Yeah, these texture packs are for free, yes. Okay, I think the time is better because I've warmed up on Sherbet Land now. And it was really closer to the original, especially the cave. So that makes sense in the end. But it was only barely faster. Right, Royal Raceway. The same road, I think, as on Luigi Raceway and Mario. And the wall. The wall is nice. Just some, how do you call that? Planks or wood boards. Excuse my English. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think the wall looks really like it's made out of wood. Oh wow, the zipper is yellow-blue. And we definitely will have a look at the castle later. I like the ramp though, except for the zipper colors. But the guardrail looked nice. There was, again, the drowning sound. I heard it already when I played Royal Raceway last time. I think the ghost just drops in the lake there. Okay, a bit slow on lap 2, but just a bit. So 24.81. Clearly slower. Maybe I'm risking a bit less as well. But the goal is not to improve the times, just to see if the first one was no fluke. Alright, Bowser's Castle, that took me a bit last time. It looks not as dark, but also nice. This is bright, good lighting. Ah, come on. I like this surface here, that looks cool. The lava's also changed. It's different to the first pack and also different to the original. So I think both Bowser's Castle tracks look good. No, come on. No, Maul, it's not super laggy. Just a bit at some places. But not very. Not very much. Oh, I forgot the castle, yeah. Thanks for reminding. 152.45. Slightly slower. And yeah, I promised you I will show the castle. So let's do. Won't take long. So this is a lot brighter and the windows are also different. Brighter than the one from the first pack. So here you have a view at the window. It's also beautiful. It's nice work. It has different doors. So yeah, definitely went some thinking and some artwork into it. So I can't tell which is my favorite. Both look good. Okay, this is more brown. So closer to the original. Is it the original? With the colors, I mean? Okay, not the arrow, of course. The water's different. It's a lot closer to the original. So the one from the first pack was very hard to play. I think it's pretty much unchanged. Ah yeah, the cave is not the same. More details, more structure. But this surface here feels very low resolution. The guardrail is definitely new. But it's a lot easier to navigate here. So both versions have their pros and cons. Oh, bad jump. So that will lead to a bad time as well. Yeah, the bridges look good. The ramp and the bridge. Let's have a look at the background again. Oh yeah, the mountains, yes. That's when I loaded this pack first. That's what I already noticed, but I couldn't focus on it now during the run. So that's a nice detail, the background, yeah. The original you only have the trees, the tropical ones. But here you have the far, far mountain, the snowy mountain. Oh, I didn't beat the time again because of the lap 3 jump. But overall, the last lap wasn't that bad.
Select map.
I never noticed them either, so I doubt the original track has the mountains in the background. Okay, this is very green. Okay, the fence is very hard to see. Almost the same color as the background. So the surface is similar to the other texture pack, both are very nice. Like super dry, cracky, how do you call that? Cracky earth. Super dry earth with cracks in it. Oh, the original has mountains? Yeah, so I never paid attention to the background. You know, I was too distracted. I was too busy on that track. Too worried. So I think the valley hasn't changed that much. All the vertical walls there. And the grass, I don't know. I don't really like it. I like the surface though, that's nice. It's really nice on both. No, I don't care about the time. And this time I will get the pro finish, the advanced finish. Okay, 129.39.
Select map.
Banshee Boardwalk. Definitely the other one. The other one looks nicer. The planks. This is too smooth. Don't feel like you drive from one plank to the other. The bat house though, it looks good. So maybe I prefer that over the first one. But this is not my taste, simply. not for the realism of the boardwalk.
Here we go. Chee. 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 Here we go.
Damn it.
Here we go. Here we go. Chee. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So I think the fish here, the Cheep Cheep, is unchanged. So are the ghosts here, the small ones, small boos.
Here we go. Chee. Chee. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Chee. Here we go. Chee. Chee. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, and this run's not good.
Chee. Here we go. Here we go.
But honestly, I don't want to waste too much time
Chee.
grinding for a good time here.
Here we go.
It's about time, almost, for Mario Kart Reloaded.
Chee. Here we go.
That was the main purpose of this stream, by the way,
Here we go.
and what triggered me the most
Here we go.
to dedicate some hours to it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Chee. Here we go. Chee. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Chee. Chee.
Don't fall down.
Chee.
Yeah, by triggered I mean it led to the idea of this whole stream.
Select man.
It pulled the trigger inside, you know? So what was my time? That's the first time I forgot it. Anyone remembers? Okay, thanks. Mall distracted me too much, definitely. I was searching for a better word to express myself. Alright, last track. This time the fence improved and the loading time was very fast. Unexpected. So in the first pack the fence was unchanged, I think. It's definitely improved now.
Here we go.
And the holograms in the background are way sharper.
Chee.
So Rainbow Road
Chee.
is definitely a win for this package here. This texture pack.
Here we go. 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 Here we go.
I also prefer the transition from the original game. Transition of colors here. On the other pack you had very sharp lines to separate the colors.
Here we go.
And it didn't look that good.
Chee. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Chee. Here we go.
So let's try to get a sub 5 and not hit a chomp this
Here we
time.
go. Chee. Here we go. Chee. Chee.
But to summarize already, I like most of the other tracks in the first pack.
Here we go. Here we go.
Only a few
Chee. Here we go.
which already also look nice on this one
Here we go.
and could compete,
Here we go.
in my opinion.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
DK. He even has the letters next to his name, his face.
Here we go.
I think that's new.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh man, that was close. Normally I go on the right. 1:39:21. Is that the same time? Twice?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, come on.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I definitely like all these holograms here.
Here we go.
They look really good.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yay, 3 good shrooms.
Here we go. 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 Here we go.
57? Yes.
Yeah, just got it.
21:21. 21 plus 21 is 42. So 57.84. I got my 457. And now it's finally time for Mario Kart 64 Reloaded. After short setup break again, we'll give my hands a short rest. I planned to spend 1 hour per pack. Now we have 2 hours 20, so a bit over time. But it was definitely fun so far, and now the big fun will start, definitely. So see you in a few minutes, guys, for a different pack, I can promise.